the information that they give me now, allegedly, they say that Dennis, now he ginger Okpebholo to pull that stunt. What is good for the goose should also be good for the gander. So that's why you see some NBA members invest now and say it is selective. You just want to go after them. I don't be lying, I understand. Okay, you said during the election, how much you say the deputy governor give them? In first primaries. Okay, he give 100 million to all the Jews. Vote Edo State government, they say Edo State they don't support this on demolition. So you must stop now. You must stop now. We don't want to see it again. Okpebholo, you must stop now. You can read that. I want Okpebholo to do far, far better than Obazee in the fight against cultism. I want Okpebholo government to completely eradicate cultism in Edo. I want Okpebholo to stop cultism that even other state governments will copy. Other state governors will copy from Edo, just the same way other state governors copy the educational initiative of the former governor, no other say Obazee. So this broadcast is not to support NBN. It is not to insult them. It is not to criticize them. I don't know them. I'm not their member. I don't know their modus operandi. If the government is saying they are cultists, they are involved in court killings, if they come out to say they are not cultists, it is not the responsibility of the law enforcement agencies to do their job, to either exonerate NBN or align with the state government. Person say Korofo dey homeless for Benin. Google am. What did Korofo? What did it mean? Thank you, Ivy Rose. We listen, we don't judge. That's what we do here. It's strictly for educational purpose. So I support Okpebholo in the fight against cultism. But I will not support Okpebholo to do selective fights. If you raise your big government hammer, let it touch everybody. As he not break the house of other confra, I suppose here say he arrest their head. He arrest their zonal head. Because they are always part of it. What is good for the gander? Still read comment when they say the black say the governor joined something or the deputy joined something. But I can tell you, I will say this again. I'm not a fan of Dennis Idausa. He doesn't like me. I don't like him. No, I like him. I love him as an Edo brother, but he doesn't like me because he has tried to bring me down several times. But the few times I worked with the current deputy governor of Edo State, I will say to you, he's not a cultist. Unless he come out tomorrow to prove me wrong. He's not. So I beg, make another go after I will not join anything. You'll be like me now. There's nothing they never talk say I be. But now God, then they help me. So if the government should go all out against all confra, when I start fight to, this one first start to, not start to fight all day. I'm sure even many Jews, other ones will agree with me. You know, be like say it demand a selective. And I also want to ask this question. Make people like say I'm just the talk or I'm here to brainwash people or to incite you against the state government. That's why I always throw out questions. So that if government officials or Okpebholo himself is watching, if Dennis is watching, if he aids the watch, they will read comments and know the position of the public. Now, do you support the demolition of properties linked to cultism before judgments, before court judgments? Because if judge pronounce say yes, so place was used for so activities and order the state government to demolish to current government. Is the information that they give me now allegedly? They say that Dennis now he ginger Okpebholo to pull that stunt. Allegedly in capital letter. This is not what it can be wrong, it can be true. So it is the duty of Dennis to get the security agencies to investigate. I said that Dennis ginger. Let me ask you how. Dennis is the deputy governor. The Dennis I know does not belong to anything, but I cannot swear for him. They say when Dennis and Okpebholo do primaries, everybody here knows that Dennis now win that primary, the first one. Dennis now win. Though they do guru well, because Dennis mobilized boys. Where? Even the time when they say Dennis give confront people 100 million. How many of that day here when I talk am? How many of them remember when I talk like I say Dennis is mobilizing cultists? They pull out most of the confront guys when they support PDP. When the Obazee side, they pull them to APC. Now when you hear as a cackle, the national president of NBA talk and say that they use some of their boys for election. Election don't finish now. During the election, they get value to you. Election don't finish now, you call the cultists, they call them different things. They say for that election, Oshomole they support Dennis. So Dennis mobilized boys. I worked with Dennis before. When it comes to that area, Dennis know how to penetrate. So they say when they go to the first primaries, now all these men, MBN, Abiyayes, Eye, Mafat, they run things for Dennis, allegedly. So after they do that primaries, when Opus Zodima, the governor of Edo State, declared Dennis the winner of that primaries, Okpebholo, I'm sure you saw a video where Jarrett even insulted Oshomole. Okpebholo and the people, Jarrett, Obazee, all those squad, they moved to Abuja. They go use their connection for Abuja. Abuja can control. Say they do the primaries again. Now then everybody don't say they don't knock Oshomole go one side. They don't give Oshomole and then his leg over. That time, we were praying. I was praying for them not to give Dennis because I worked for the ticket to go to ASAN. Let's see what the ASAN people has to offer. So if you be ASAN, let's say you be APC, they say make Okpebholo to go break my house. Now God, now I will punish you. I speak for your face. Because I join people will lead the movements. People move to ASAN. Whether you are APC, you are PDP, you must respect me, you must honor me. So I can say if they give Dennis, he will shake as well. Because that building settlement, of women and a young guy. Me, I don't even know when the guy will pull me to his side because we don't work together twice. And the two elections, I mean, deliver Dennis. I mean, the one when I not supported this last one, he lost his local government, he lost his ward. I mean, run now. Without me, not Dennis politically. I mean, almost a day, no go ask almost a day. I'm the engine room of Dennis in the house. So, Abuja said, and now people come, headed by the governor of Cross River State. Cross River? Yes. Oh, this call, that's the call again. Hello, sir. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Lodgeville, yes. 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 Wow. He do. He did. Okay, make I play the video. May I play? Okay. No wala. No wala. Okay. 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 Oh God. Allah. Hey God. Update Lord. Update Lord. When you also when they tell us I fake call, nobody call me. Say video, don't fall out. Now they watch your face. No wonder they go mark Kabiyesi house. I don't weak. I don't lose strength. This video don't make me lose strength. Wait. This video. Wait. Before I play this video, make I talk with you at the top first. So, they say Abuja consent other people come. And that time, everybody knows that Dennis don't lose that ticket. So as they come, the people where Dennis, when they say Dennis give 100 million allegedly before the primaries. They say somebody for say APC will be senior member of NBA. With one man they call Saro, if I do local government chairman, I don't mention his surname. They come withdraw the NBA people with Dennis. If you're there, you work with Dennis, and this, you know that this update now lie, you go join us now when they bring people up. They say they come withdraw the NBA people with Dennis come out. So the time when they come for the second primaries, Dennis not going to get full squad to take wage himself. Now them are going to crush Dennis. They going to declare Okpebholo. So what they are not saying is that allegedly that beef, say NBA lose guard Dennis for that primaries. Say it did Dennis' mind. Say on this matter, say that Dennis like tell Okpebholo to put out to go around that level. Say that NBA na be the problem of matter for Edo, allegedly. Then they say make I ask Dennis why be saying only that boy will get boutique when they drop for Ugbo Road. Say now only that boy, now Dennis visit the family. Yes, Dennis, why? Because that period, more than 5 to 6 people drop. Even the Aye boy when they go drop. Why be saying now only that boy? Now Denko, the deputy governor, visit the family. Please guys, share this video. May not say they're not seeing. Because as they talk, they're supposed to peace for body. If one fight cultism, make we fight and where? We will join the government of fight cultism. Make we not do selective. Let's not play politics with the fight. Everybody wants cultism to end. No politics, don't politicize it. So, the question to Dennis is why you saying that only that boy family now you visit. That's the question. They say we can ask Dennis. Dennis, the way you then respond when they say you be cultist, you need to respond to these allegations. You must be answerable to the people. We don't want propaganda. We must serve Edo people with the truth and nothing but the truth. So, why that boy? Now, what they are alleging is that there is a guy very close to Dennis. Nayaruba. They say that one now end. Say that boy, when they go drop, work with Dennis from that primaries, go to the end. The boy he not betrayed. So Dennis gets special love for the boy. Now why Dennis visit the family? Now let that boy family Dennis visit. So that also means that it get why Dennis visit only that boy family. Because as you visit M when they drop, you still go drop it, visit Aye family when they drop. No, they get sense. Say if they do this kind of fight, you must show balance. If not, people will not take you serious. When they create room for loopholes, and once loopholes are there, the masses will say, this fight is selective. They're not going to join you now. So Dennis is not late. Carry your people. Go and visit other people when drop. So make a leave on for there, because some other information will I get. Not be waiting. This video, I don't play this video yet. We could have wait. Okay, let's do this now. That's what called me just now. If they ask me, say, he wants send me letter to confirm what the NBA president talk for Arise TV. Arise TV is it's an international TV watched by everywhere all over the world. So for the national president to go to get that boldness to go Arise TV, police not arrest her, DSS not arrest her, we will need to know what they go on. So if anyone send me the letter when they tell right to state government say they want to do projects, they will send me the one where state government tell right to NBA, appreciating them for their donations to school. So I want to know why it be say people with government know February here. They write to government say they want to do projects. Government approve the project, give the schools to do projects. After 2 months now, you say you don't know they bring their structures down. So I mean, what if this Korofo is homeless? Korofo is homeless. I mean, what if you explain for the comment section, make a read down? What it mean? Who be Korofo? You know, to do this by work. But you know what I want to fear about is love. I'm loved everywhere. You don't get any confront when you raise my name. People feel will slap you. Shut up. What you talk? Shut up. So be careful before you raise my matter anywhere. If you chop slap. Okay, they say Korofo means kidnappers. President Dennis is bitter after losing the $1 billion he gave Oshomole to deliver him. Hey, yeah. Okay, I know they say Korofo cannot be homeless. It is in the heart of Ayes. What does it mean? I don't know what's on the right to. Okay, person said the guy is trying to be sarcastic because of the NBA house that was destroyed. Okay, now the NBA had the Korofo. Person said Davido don't post me for Instagram and they call me, I go check. Bye. Me too. Who be this one? Why you lie now? I don't see how. Okay, maybe I'll need to take my time, go back, go watch them. So, okay, now look at me. Make I bring the Arise TV this thing. I beg, wanna wait. Okay, so make we leave her like that. But we will need to get some clarity from Dennis because they are alleging. They say nobody they gift me. Can you imagine? I will rest though. I will rest. Can you imagine? I don't know what I can do YouTube. Oh, no super chat for how many days now? Hey God, no $10, no €20, no $50, no $5, pounds. I bet I can see the first person who will shock me today for YouTube. Now let's go to Arise TV. Because me and the international say Ayes don't go Arise. So because me not play, I say they can go arrest them for there. I was shocked. What person tell me say
Now Now, reactions have continued to trail the demolition exercise carried out by the state government on property allegedly connected to cultism, kidnapping, and other crimes in Edo State. No fewer than 4 properties have gone down, including the national headquarters of the New Black Movement, located in Amagba axis of the GRA. The state government began the demolition of the property after signing the anti-cultism and kidnapping law as passed by the Edo State House of Assembly last month. Respondents faulted the exercise, accusing the governor of violating the principles of separation of powers.
We are dealing with a situation where people want to send signals. But it's more of, with all due respect, striking the pose. It's very, very unfortunate. When we grew up to know that there's one big house at the Yaro, talking about confraternities. I wonder when he's going to go to Yaro to bring down I doubt that he will ever do that. So obviously, I imagine that there are several layers, that one has to look at this issue. Because I also read in the papers that there's a hotel that has been mapped for demolition too. Incidentally, the gentleman whose hotel we're talking about also hails from Amaba. Whether that is the connection between the demolition of the headquarters of the New Black Movement, it's a matter of conjecture. But quite honestly, I think people should allow the judicial process to run its course before you start to visit punishment.
I agree.
It's an association, just like every other. We have sea dogs. We have different associations. You understand? You cannot use the crime of one association, one member of an association, to affect all members of that association. It's just like in MBA now. We have lawyers who are mischievous. That does not mean that. So if somebody who is a member of MBA commits kidnapping, we didn't come and destroy MBA secretariat. That's what it means. So why can the governor be judiciary at the same time? Why not have a committee? I can remember in this state when the issue of land grabbing was so much. Land administration set up a committee, judicial committee, to hasten instead of going to the government was worried about the normal delayed justice, and they felt that something had to be done hastily. But in spite of that, you must not go beyond your boundaries. Once you are doing this, litigation will be on ground. I cannot say because somebody is involved in this. Oh, number one is not the building. Some of them are not the owner, like the one in the last time. The boy was involved, but that's the owner of the building. So why should that be destroyed, mitigated because of my father's, my son's? It's not done that way. So I think the government should trace its step.
The governor of Edo State is doing the right thing for now. Because if you look at what has been happening in Edo State for the past weeks, it is very alarming. The rates of kidnapping, killings, and if the government see that a particular building or anything they are using for this kidnapping and decide to bring it down, it's wonderful. I give him my 100% support.
National President of the New Black Movement of Africa, Olurugun Esekako, and Kelvin Abroko, National Secretary of the movement, now join us for more insight into the demolition in Edo State. Gentlemen, good afternoon and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Well, let me start with Chief Kelvin. Now, we understand that, yes, this demolition happened in Edo State, and in your statement, you stated that it has some political undertones, if I recall vividly. What do you make of the demolition, and can you give us, a detailed recount of the events that led to the demolition?
It was on Wednesday, the 30th day of April. We heard the news that the National Secretariat of MBM of Africa was being demolished by the Edo State government. And we are made to understand that the state government derives its power from the newly enacted courtesy and other similar groups law of 2025, signed into law on sometime in February 2025. And that Section 7, as it is in that law, provide for the penalty and also the demolition of guest house, hotels, clubs, and other related premises. That law, I've seen it, it did not specify residential duties, and the secretariat of an association like that of MBM of Africa. Also, that law, as it is, offends the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because you cannot order demolition of a property owned by anybody without first and foremost being tried and convicted by a competent court of law. Like in this case, the government based its decision on mere suspicion. The government said this place is used for, suspected to be used for criminal activities, but there is no evidence from the government. No suspect was traced to the National Secretariat. Nothing was, criminality was found in the National Secretariat before the demolition was ordered. We have a secretary man who works and takes care of the Secretariat. He has been there working for over 10 years. If the place harbors criminal activities, I don't think the man will be there for so long.
Okay, let me come to Olorogun now. I know that you're in that statement again, you mentioned the fact that it could be due to the fact that some members of your organization belong to the opposition party. But you have had, according to what you said in last meeting, you had a good relationship with the governor in time past. What do you think went wrong in the course of the event?
Actually, I truly do not have a good relationship.
I mean, your organization, the NBM, you talked about some humanitarian services that you've done,
yes,
even with the government of Edo State.
Yes, that's true. Sometime in February, we wrote to the Edo State government that we needed to carry out a back-to-school project on various schools, 12 schools, primary and secondary schools within Benin. And they wrote back to us and they gave us the names of the 12 schools we should visit. We should carry out our kind gestures, of which in less than a week, we renovated some schools. We gave them school desk, chairs, writing materials, the entire 12 schools. And the demolition truly has nothing to do with cultism, because NBM is not a cult group. NBM is a registered organization that was vetted under the principles of Pan-Africanism and was founded in the year 1977, precisely the month of October, 16th of October, 1977. NBM as an organization is a humanitarian organization that also carries out, protects, preserves, and promotes African culture. The organization, for some time...
I don't confuse you. Which of the NBA Ogaka coordinator? Because when I desk that time, some day when they beat me, that when they steer me slap, it gets someone collect my pay when I dare over that time. If they not be caught people say this thing, me I know someone go find them. I bet which of okay, make when they say you be Judah, why they beat they collect my pay.
There are some misconceptions or controversies surrounding the organization based on the wrong narratives that are out there. You can't give us a name, not ascribe to us, calling us different. Severally, I've said...
So you agree that there are some misconceptions
yes,
as regards the image of the organization out there?
Yes, based on the wrong narratives out there. People are really...
So would you entirely fault the move of the government under this secret cult and similar activities prohibition law 2025, under which the governor carried out the demolition?
We should be asking where he got his intelligence from. Because I don't know law enforcement agents who give out such false intelligence out to the governor. The governor was ill-advised because his actions were clueless and unwarranted.
Okay.
His actions were irrational.
Okay, Chief Kelvin, you mentioned that you would be taking some legal actions as the NBM. Can you bring us up to speed on some of the legal actions you've taken and where are we in all of this?
First and foremost, we have filed an action at the Federal High Court in Benin under the Fundamental Rights Enforcement Procedures to challenge the action of the state government because it has breached the right of the association to own property. The section 42 and 43 of the Constitution provide for ownership of property anywhere in Nigeria. The association is a body corporate that can own property. Also, the association was not given fair hearing before the demolition took place. Also, we are going to challenge the law, the section of the law, in demolition properties, not only the property of MPA, but other properties that were demolished.
Okay, wait. First, the NBA president, Olorogun Esekako, handsome, always good looking, and he speaks very well. I swear, if the way this NBA president they package himself, I don't see him for many. They hang out with the Davido, Kubana Chipis. They always carry himself with dignity, with If now so all NBA to the package for too sweet. Now another thing, he said the INEC governor they're clueless. I think that's an insult. As an adult man, I will not accept it. You know, even if say we not say now INEC give us that governor, not be the masses governor. I think you're not supposed to use that word. You know, but if you say they're clueless, maybe that some of it say an English word. That shows he has no clue of the activities where they go on there, just carry bulldozer and go there. Then another one, I want to sweep me now. They say they go still help fight for some of them when they demolish their property like that. Get one lady wait up say she there abroad. That's how they go break. Say she give her to tenants. Then with that man, when go report to police, they see what Pikin do. They go break the man house. So NBA will say they will fight for all of them. I hope they're not going to fight for them. I'll say they call join. I'll be guess they join. Because the person get out that one and get. They don't want to elderly man. If they want to join. They, you know what they say? They write to Edo State government in February. Say government reply there. Give them 12 schools, make them renovate and provide reading materials and books. So you mean Edo State government under Okpebholo no MBA? Then they work with them. They have been in partnership. So what's going on? Who is deceiving us here?
Where the song was.
See, after I finish this Arise TV listing, I will cancel all the requests. Then I will not tell you to send fresh requests. So don't send any requests for now. I will not tell you to send fresh requests so that we can discuss. Make we see here on our opinion on this matter. But know that anything we say here, we are supporting Edo State government to eradicate cultism completely from Edo State.
Allegedly suspected of murdering a lady. The son is still under investigation. The father was the one who reported the case to the police. Before the conclusion of the investigation, the man's house was demolished. They ought to have charged the case to court, found guilty, and the court will thereafter make an order of the demolition for forfeiture of the property. This did not happen before this demolition took place. Just as in the case of the MBM of Africa's secretariat, no investigation was carried out. No suspects were traced to the property. No activity, however so-called, whether courtesy, kidnapping, or any other activity, was traced to the property by way of investigation or otherwise. The governor or the government of Edo State acted on impulse without investigation and without the case being first and foremost charged to court and determine whether the property or the owners of the property use it for criminal activities. Therefore, it's very, very unlawful for the state government to order demolition without giving fair hearing. So we're going to challenge that section of the law that empowers the state government to demolish properties without giving the owner fair hearing. Also, we are also going to court to file a case claiming damages. The property is worth more than 1.5 billion. We're going to claim naira. We're going to claim both special and general damages. Special damages, we're going to itemize all the properties owned that we are contained therein. They will quantify. Then also the cost of erecting that building to the final stage. That building was completed in 2022. We're going to quantify all and claim special damages. And they have denied all the use of that secretariat. So we're also going to claim general damages against this state government.
All right, a lot of claims there. But you mentioned that you've tried to get the attention of the government. What has the response been like?
The matter is already in court, so I don't even need
you don't need the attention
of the state government. I really need the law to take its to take his own place. You know, the governor has acted on impulse, and that particular facility has 24 CCTV cameras.
24.
If he's working, if truly he got his intelligence from the right people, he should have requested for those CCTV footages to know if that facility is being used for activities as he claims. So the case is already in court, and the Federal High Court will take his own decision ruling on the issue. And we want to appeal that we will continue to work with the security agencies to curb out criminalities wherever we find ourselves. The organization has over 100 zones in Nigeria, and each of these zones have their own secretariat. So I wonder why you will leave the secretariat owned by the zone in Benin to go and destroy the international secretariat. These particular boys you claim are cultists. You patronize them. He patronizes them. He gives them money. He patronizes them during their elections. Once his elections, they will use them, and after using them, they will come back to claim that
Hello? I agree to bros. How far? Huh? Now about the talk, now about the call. Sorry, wrong person. these boys, so here.
Boys are members of an organization. These particular people you patronize, I don't know them. You've never contacted the leadership of the organization to find out if truly these persons you patronize are members of the organization. So why would you go to the international secretariat to demolish? In Edo State, you have over 12 secretariats owned by the local zones. Even in his own Ishan land, you have his own there.
Doesn't they get 12 local secretariats? Even Okpebholo local government, they get secretariat for there. Oh boy.
There's a secretariat. Why didn't you destroy that one?
Oh, well, that would be for the governor to answer. But let me come to you, Chief Kelvin. Let's talk more on the political undertones that you claim have led to this demolition.
Okay, we are members of the organizations that are members of different political parties. Particularly in Edo State, we have members who are in the opposition party. Like, apart from the National Secretariat being demolished, 2 properties belonging to members of the organization were marked for demolition. And these members are in the opposition party. So, and the demolition of the secretariat flow from the malice held against these 2 prominent members of the opposition party. For instance, the houses marked for demolition belong to them, and they know that they are members of the organization. Not just members, notable members of the organization, and they are also notable members of the society, responsible members of the society. The malice flow from their membership of the opposition party in Edo State. So it ought not to have extended to the organization, even extended to their personal property without proper investigation. Because they are claiming that they use their houses and hotels to hold meeting, to launch criminal activities. They ought to have carried out investigation and ascertained this fact before coming to the conclusion and ordering the said demolition.
Okay, Olorogun, we were talking earlier about the perception of the group or your organization, the negative perception that it has. How do you intend to correct this? Because this could also lead to further issues in the future. Even if you maybe scale this particular issue and you win the case in court, how do you intend to correct that negative perception that your organization has out there?
The organization, the activities of the organization is open to everybody. In the last 3-4 years, every of our activities have been monitored by the security agencies, most especially the Department of State Security.
DSS.
We had at Ebonyi, we had 4 DSS personnel inside the meeting. We were part of it. In the year 2022, we had our convention in Benin, where the DSS members were part of the meeting to monitor proceedings there. Our activities are open. Our aims and objectives have been carried out. People are making money out of probably chasing clout, using the name of the organization to chase clout and make money for themselves. If you go to the internet, you put Emblem of Africa, you will see over 200 sites. If you go to TikTok, over 1,000, all making money out of the name.
Illegitimate sites.
Illegitimate sites.
So what do you intend to do to correct that?
There's nothing we can do about that. It's left. We've written so many petitions to the Nigerian police to investigate these persons. But yet, nothing has happened.
Okay, on that note, we'll leave it. We just hope that the hand of the law is able to, clear up this.
On that, we on our own, we are trying as much as possible to change the narrative.
All right, we have to go.
We'll be working on that continuously.
All right, thank you so much, Olorogun Esekako, National President, NBM Africa. And also a very big thank you to you, Chief Kelvin Abroko, National Secretary, NBM Africa.
NBM of Africa Worldwide, Amagba, Edo State, dear sir. Request for permission to visit and distribute educational materials to pupils and students of selected public schools. I would like to refer to your letter dated 5th February 2025, requesting for your organization to be given approval to distribute educational materials to pupils in 12 of our schools. 2. The following interactions between your organization and the board, I am directed to give you approval as follows. They were given approval. The schools approved for the event are 1. Erensoye Primary School in Okpebholo, MBN, and they do that place. Ove Primary School, Okpebholo. Army Children Primary School, Okpebholo. Uwa Primary School, Ute, Okpebholo. Ege Primary School, Uwode. Urora Primary School, Okpebholo. Ekose Uwangwe Primary School, Uwode. Osareti Primary School in Uwode. Amufi Primary School, Uwode. Igwomo Primary School, Uwode. Queen Ede Secondary School, Okpebholo, Okwahe Primary School, Uwode. The approved date for your event is 10th February to 21st February 2025. A school is to be visited for each day as listed above. A school is to be visited for each day as listed above. A representative from the SGEA office school must be present during the event when they are presenting the materials. Government will send representative. Your contact at the board is Imoka Timothy. The phone number there. The board loves your efforts. Oh God, Okpebholo. Okpebholo. You don't collect their money. You don't use their money to work. And a part of the work people they say. First you say, how about you be aye or you dey fear? When you say we can need a crazy, I don't fear aye. You say me I don't fear them. Me I don't fear aye. You say me I don't fear them. You know, they say they get more than 3 million members. People will carry government go call. Say me I don't fear them. And they fear hello. And this school that's how they fear them. How you say I don't fear ye? And they fear ye, and they fear ye, and they fear my facts, and they fear juries, and they fear Bokania, and they fear even the one when they say stay. Or something called money, and they fear all of them. Say, and they try to be careful. Don't say people don't like me. If I don't talk with it, they don't like now. Now still this APC people could go cotton. You say about the cost of administration. They support government. Hey, let the security agencies do their job. My own is to just do updates like this so that we can all learn. And I can tell you, people learn through this platform every day. So you will ask whether I be a member, I am not a member, and I cannot be a member. Or let's say, with the way they say they tried their best to reform her. If they call reformer, say that they give scholarship. If something happened to you for the organization, they'll give your children scholarship. They'll place your wife on payroll. You understand? They will just idea abroad now. If you're broke now, your college say I'm broke, they'll send me money. And for those who get COS problem, the organization will give people COS. They don't hear say any of their member go fight. They'll just call police will go pick the member, will go fight. They'll just throw the member, enter prison. If they feel sanitizer like that, maybe the next 10 to 20 years. Because it not be easy work, not be 1 month, not be 2 months, not be 5 years. It will take the time. If they don't properly sanitize them, say the word, Interpol, everybody don't recognize, say, man, this will not be secret society again. Now, good organization. Some of us feel this now. For now, I dey fear now. But who try me? I know they do a beg go. Now law enforcement, I think the wrong things. If you try me, say you be a year, you might fight, you go kanya. You can follow me, they do about you. I go pick you. That was say, as a Kakora doctor say, they don't say all those ones. I go pick you. I don't think I pick you. Your national president not go talk put because they say they don't send you. So they could not behave. Say, commenters, they wicked. They want to set you up. So now, letter when they give them approval. I say the board loves your effort in supporting quality basic education delivery for the Edo child. We look forward to further collaboration. Okpebholo government is looking for further collaboration with NBA. So what's it going to happen for? Why you don't call the same organization to say, we not do work for us that day? Why would I call the black people? Make the organization work with us. Say, no, don't be their members. Don't be our members. Okay, let's work with the state government and security agencies to fish these people. So, okay. They carry the other letter. Everything there with Azuwa. Azuwa na update Lord. And they just want to give some information out. But if you are going, see, appreciation letter. Letter of appreciation. See, not be fake. See, from Edo State government under Okpebholo. Edo State Universal Basic Education Board, representative of MBM of Africa Worldwide, and Edo State. Dear sir, they will call the sir. When we have Belimawa, when I say they be kidnapped, I say when they call the sir. Hey, Okpebholo, this is your government now. Obubuye illegal INEC government. They said, dear sir, letter of, okay, we must support Edo State government in the fight against cultism. Enough of the senseless killings. Enough is enough. It's not helping us. And I want to say this, if you have not joined any secret court, please don't join. Secret court is evil. There is nothing good in secret court. Nothing. So this disclaimer is to let you know I'm not supporting you people. If you say you join, you watch me here. I don't join you. I don't send you. But if you join mistakenly or willingly, and you know they use your own, they commit evil, we respect you. All those who are out there abroad, they send money for bullets, has to stop. The government must now work with the security agencies and leaders of all these different organizations to fish out all this what they sponsor buying. Just this, the way the NBA talk now say that they do, that they help schools, that they build schools, that they do. We want to see Ayer do the same thing. We want to see Mafai do the same thing. We want to see Juris. We want to see Vikings, Bokanya. Maybe when they spend money, that they help the society. So, maybe I bring the first person to talk to us. Mimi White, unmute your mic and speak to us.
Hello, good evening.
Now let it be the first today. Good evening. Talk to us. You have 3 minutes.
Sir. I greet the house, I greet everybody.
Yes.
Bro, you know they said I want to make one parable. They said if they forbid food, you forbid the pot or the cooker.
Yes.
For this government, you know your try. I'm not support of any colors. Whether you be white, you be green, you be black, you be yellow, your business be that one.
Okay.
First of all, for you to even accept them in the first place, approval, you don't fail with that. For that reason, you're going to pay more than what they expected. And the way you are doing it now, you know, be justice, you know, they fair. It's just this one-sided. People know they see what they see. For me, it's just I'm not see if my brother did anyone kill up my business, but I ain't go price, I ain't want pay.
Yes.
So, but in just they one-sided, but you know go they fair because what thing they do so, now go even make the world they more crowded because they're not even they fair. These people, you know, go scatter my ass, make I look you. That go even make me the trigger more, do what I'm not supposed to do. Because this like what you read, what you watch now, what they follow you now, you accept their food. You even tell them thank you. And you still go ahead, go start that. That's for sure. Say you get what you they do. Yeah, whether you do it because of say opposition problem or because you get one way you did or the one your person did, they protect them. Come on, if you don't want them, you don't want them. If you say you don't want you don't want you don't want you do yours, you do one way. Everybody will know say it's one way. But don't want yours do so nobody will support them. For in next election when you the console, now when you bring to yourself. First of all, I want you to yourself. I see your people don't say 8 years he must buy, 8 years he must buy. My brother, before you say 8 years he must buy, you must first think of first. You go first think of first because you not go work. You not go work. First of all, if you for crying out loud, what would they think as in Nigeria? If you now outside country that you did, if they say they don't want this, they don't want that. Whether you be their person, you not be their person, they don't want that, they don't want that. Nigeria will use all the colors for your hands, they will see the key you joiner. This Okpebholo just show say that really Nigeria blood in anybody. If you be in Okpebholo even backstabber, for that is that's not fitter. You not fitter. Make it just wait and see if next 10 you go understand what you do so. And now what you do so, now you bring the more angry of the people when you do so. Because if they want to calm down before they don't go calm down for them again now. You should just wait for what he just did. Why not just agree the rest? Okay, so I can't ask me so I want to buy something for the children, I want to do school. No, not one. I mean the government, I'm capable.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Because you don't want them. That shows say you don't really want any, you don't want green, you don't want yellow, you don't want black, you don't want white. Okay, you don't agree now. After you don't collect that money, you want me to keep quiet. You are a learner then. That's what I have to say. Look, I'm not shock mirror.
Thank you very much.
Once you keep quiet, you are a fool. Family man, you are a blood fool. Your family is a fool for saying that word. Now people like collect people money. Once you keep us in journal, you are a bastard. It's yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Mimi, for your contributions.
Thank you, boss.
Okawe, you have the floor. Talk to us. 3 minutes. Okawe, are you here? Okawe? No time. Let's have Joy. Joy, talk to us. What's your take on this matter?
It's Joe, it's not Joy. Good evening.
Oh, Joe,
Good
yes.
evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yeah, my contribution to this thing, this saga, everywhere they go on for Benin, there's time for everything.
Okay.
Hello, are you hearing me, sir?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
We can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
The time, okay, there's time for everything. The time has come. And the time now we do so.
Okay.
Me, I don't feel like you. Me, where they talk so. Since 2000, now I know the experience with it, they call fight. They come from confrontality. Now UK here I be. The health I tell you so.
Yes.
It tire everybody before person feel don't come off. Come off from house. You don't see when person they travel every time by time. In a year, God go fight. God go fight for like 5 times. My area, my area where I grew up was one of the, I can say it's the deadliest space. You understand? That you can be running every time. I get close to Uniben that side. You understand me? I know waiting person see. This is the time. I'm not in support of destroying a building. You understand?
Yes.
But what this man stand, he's not my fan. I'm a PDP fan. You understand? But what he stand is the right thing stand on. But he should stop demolish buildings and the rest. But if he can keep on arresting people, put them in one place, you understand? It's the best thing. Bros, bite on too much. Make we forget. I experienced them for years. The thing make me travel go Libya.
Are you serious?
He make me travel go Libya, still come back again. The month when I come back, the next 2 months back start complaining again. That I have to travel. Not be joke. And they tell you, many people when they watch you now, if you hear my voice, know my voice. You understand? So not be this thing is not be joke. This thing when it comes, so if it for that 5 months or 6 months, it takes cease. It be like saying that joy. Now I get for UK where I did. You understand?
Yes.
I'm not going to watch Nigeria confront again. I'm not going to see you they post again. The thing is sweet. Until one day we hear again. Let's just call me. Say, you know everything they happen. I say, wait till they happen. They don't start again. Say they don't start. Wait till they happen. Wait till they happen. And they talk the truth as if they pay me. That you even buy tickets saying you they go house. Now police now you they carry follow body. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. Let us call a speed. Since 2000, people have been exiled. You they run from road. Sometimes you don't go get money to travel. Sometimes you don't get money to travel. You just hear your brother just say, now your brother will even focus because you know they function a day.
Yes.
Your brother will call you from outside every day. You say, marry your son. You know everything that happen. The next thing you have to do is that, okay, I don't need more to money you worry. You don't find yourself for Port Harcourt. You find yourself for Lagos. You understand? And this thing, maybe you don't even get money. Now only 5K follow you go before you eat. You don't share tears for waiting you go use your hand buy. But people are rejoicing on it. Money don't they take person hand now. You know if you just go ask, go enjoy freely. You see they say who be this, who be that, who be this, who be that. So Brother Sabat, it is time. Anybody will go say, I'm not in support of demolishing house. If this man can be arrested, bulldozing them, sentence anybody to death. You understand? It's even better sentence to death. When they catch you, sentence to death. Because we have lost a great souls from both sides. No, this is not a joke.
No.
I'm saying this thing from reality. It is what my eyes saw. I'm speaking from my heart. We have lost a great people that are supposed to be somebody. And people are still dying. Important people. Can I ask you one question, sir? And everybody online, and everybody that is watching. We all don't marry. You understand?
Yes.
We don't marry. You get kid, I get kid. As your children love you rich, they play around you if you day house, they grab you, you understand? You see your wife, they romance your wife. You think all these women where they lost their husband on their youthful age. Oh, man, when they use black hair, no. They don't feel enjoy for rich gray hair. Do you think it is a good thing?
At all.
It's me and you know enjoying our missus where we did now. We know they enjoy our children.
I tell you.
You understand? I can easily tell you I'm the happiest man, even living in this country. When I go to Nigeria, I be like the craze.
Kai.
You be like the craze. You don't trust anybody. You are eating. People come here. You see. Oh, maybe this is 2025. Calculator 25 years
25
ago.
years of running.
25 years ago, we are still hearing all these things. Do you think it's a joke? Either go do good Samaritan or not doing good Samaritan. All these things have to stop.
Yes. I support you.
All these things have to. Women are losing their husband. Believe me, sir. Women are losing their husband. Single women everywhere. Who is going to train all those children? Even though you give that woman 5 million to start a business, in the recent condition Nigeria is now, maybe children go there, I go there like 5 years or 7 years. You take your father from her for years. When you go take grow. If some stay to thief now, they blame them. If the girls stay to have prostitute now, they blame them. When you take their fatherly love from them, do you know the voice of a man? When the man is at home.
Very struggle.
When you're picking them, misbehave, you say, what if you tell your name again? You just mention your picking name, say, Will you live there? When you see that face, because children hear two voices at home. One is strong, one is soft. The two cannot be strong. You understand? You take the strong one, you take the soft one. I pity the children, not. I pity the children because some of the women that they know.
Yes.
I follow my wife. I'm almost 10 years now in my marriage. Now last year, my wife knows I affected this matter.
Really? Are you serious?
I swear, God is my witness. Now when I want to maybe my brother from Canada feel the listening. I don't put more tell my wife. Say, is it because I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, saying I affected this kind of thing when I was growing up. You understand? Bro, I have money now. I can take up myself. I can take up my family. I can fly to any country I want to fly just for me to buy tickets. You understand me? But if I said, do you know I can easily say Edo is the most enjoying place in Nigeria. That you can flex when you have your money. I can easily say it's Edo. You understand? But that Edo, no peace. Forget. Peace not there. All of them when they did that, they hide their safe. If you tell me, say what you Okpebholo do, what you Okpebholo do, say na lie. Say no good. You they lie to yourself.
Okay, now, bro, I want to ask you one question before you go, because your time for the platform. Though. You see, we know many things. Most people when they travel, they come up from town where war day. They finish Lagos, go Port Harcourt, go Abuja, come back wherever you can read. But you say you travel, go Libya. That means you commit before you discharge.
I not commit.
Why you go that far?
Yeah, because I wanted that, bro. The problem was too much.
Okay.
Travel.
Okay.
I don't commit. I don't get one blood from my hand. I don't plan anybody. I don't plan anybody. God is watching me if I'm lying in this platform right now. I don't plan anybody one day.
But you feel not get blood for your hand, but you feel they contribute to the area of Jews, Bible for boys, those stuff. Where what they contribute?
Me, money I never see take that good shit.
Even till now, you get money, you know they contribute anything.
God forbid.
And your people they will look for you. They will need to match you.
Me? You want to find me? You not going to even.
Like your people now, they say if they don't pay dues, they look for now.
My brother, forget those things. Forget those things. Shoot, guess size, but I get quality.
I'll call you there Nigeria. You don't be listen for. I call you there abroad. You don't be talking for Nigeria.
Bros, even that there Nigeria. Not if I call your mist, you'll see me talk to.
You know they follow they do all those matter again.
God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. I renounced 2002 for Auchi. Until now, they just I sit at the wrong. Not be even my people. At the wrong when I hear say fight, they keep person here.
Even as you still renounce so.
I see the wrong until that I still go Benin. If you waka me, I waka leave you. You they laugh.
Oh no, it's very funny.
No, not the funny things. Not the funny things. I just have to say it. Every time they watch your platform, you understand? I decide, I even surprised say you take me. Maybe God ask me, when you have me, now I just speak. You understand? We should not condemn Okpebholo for what he's doing, but I condemn him for destroying building because money when they take a mode block.
Not
be here. You understand? But I not condemn him for anything we want to. If he arrest, if he jail, if he try to say, so he go do this, make it do one. How about waiting they stop now? Now some will just they grey, don't fool everywhere. So then you want to carry children go Nigeria, you the baba. You understand me?
All right, bro. Thank you very much. Just round up in 60 seconds. Your final message.
So wait till I want to try and talk, make everybody hear. More we support Okpebholo. Make this thing stop. Make we for do enjoy our states. Only that one get to talk. Thank you, everyone.
But see, somebody talk for anything. He said one day you will need them since you wrong. So
I know they need anybody because I get God. They won't give me money.
Maybe somebody do something and you want your brother roll for you.
I know they find trouble, my brother.
What if the government say they want to oppress you and you need your brother to act?
Nobody they oppress me. Who be my brother? I got my siblings now. I got my siblings.
It don't reach like that. It don't reach like that.
Me, they play with everybody. Everybody in my home. You understand? If I say I dey play with you, you want to misbehave. You understand? Make I not going to remember the old things. As of every time I can't leave you.
Thank you very much. I love this contribution. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. You see, some of you are here. 3 minutes is over. It's over. This one are the kind of message where we want positivity. Like I said, I support Okpebholo on this matter, but I don't support the demolition. Especially all those where they go break that boy Papa house. So make I bring in another person. Ben, shall be Ben is free campaign again. Talk to us.
Bros Abbat and everybody in the house. I greet everybody.
I salute you. Please, if you are calling my wait, hold on, bro. If you are calling my WhatsApp, I will not take your call. You are just draining my battery for nothing. I will not take your call. If you then watch for YouTube, you want to contribute, you will go TikTok. I get over 40 requests, and I will try to bring everybody to just talk. Come on, we get time and we can. So please don't call me. I beg, continue.
Yes, my brother and my fellow citizens all over where we dey, they think look pathetic. Every time when we yelled all those bye and so on and so on, it can't be say the government itself can't be confused.
Okay.
Because why I say it confuses that I'm sure, but I don't have a proof that maybe they do other ground work. You know, they do you try this, you know, work. Because okay, the idea of destroying house that can come up, then yet the things still continue. But I think at this point, now for all of us, because those people who they talk about now, some fit join out of ignorance, some fit join out of deceit, some fit join because say he want just make himself proud. Or I get one friend that time, you know, now bricklayer I be, then he dey also. But anytime with somebody offend him, he go just call his fellow friends, say, see what this man do, amo. Those one will just come fight for him. So he gonna oppress people. But man, this guy don't belong to any of them. So one day, then they could discover, say, in a Jews, he don't belong. And they carry him. My brother, I don't know whether I see their life because I know they see him again. They play him so he can't belong. As he belong, his life can't change. So why are they talk all those one be saying?
What you say his life change for good or for bad?
For bad.
If you like come scatter.
He can't, you know, can't spoil my use that land. So my people, my whole point is we say we not go blame government or we not go blame parents or we not go blame this and that. Not to provide solutions. Because our religious leaders they contribute. Our traditional leaders they contribute. Because those people who they talk about, they don't be spirits. They go church, they go mosque, they go traditional grants. They are not spirit, they are human beings like us. Some are very well decent, educated, everything they with them. And their people, their relation know what they want to. Because I don't believe say this idea of killing now original plan for them. I don't believe maybe something can happen. But the basic truth is that the government contribute, because sometimes when government want to come into power, they use all means to come in.
Yes.
And as at the time you come in, you don't feel use me, you dump me.
Yes.
We must fight back. That be the issue where we dey sit so. I know the artist. I know they play politics. I don't belong to any politics. The reason why I just look myself reject and be say my father was a politician. Then as at then, he can't cut that they vote for delegates and an open dialogue they'll cut for feet. So my father was one of the person they want vote for. And everybody say queue. My father queue now, the family and the member with the street now stand for the queue. So if you count, I know we reach like 20. But you get one man where you go borrow people, we don't know. In fact, the people will tag Biggie. You long. To the extent that so you check, leave my father, I'll go join that one. That means that man don't win. Behold, in the evening when they call results, now my papa be the first with the first cause he win. They put my papa for shoulder until they dance. Now I go say, who's winning? Not be that who go for primary school. They say, yes, now he win now. I said, but I was there now. So later I come go meet the man. I say, Pa, bros, how you take with this thing? It's mine. Now right from there, now I forbid to play politics. I say, if my father, I don't go vote again. Now of recent one now, I can see and say, if I don't vote, they go add me join the ring election. I say, now bad thing. I can go do my PVC. Now this last election, now I go vote. And when I reach where I want to vote, somebody call me, he say, no worry, say, I'll give you something. When I go where I want to vote,
please mute your mic. Everybody mute your mic. You're not talking. Please mute your mic, please.
You never understood me, babe. And that's okay.
So as I was saying, as me they go polling vote, I want to go vote. I carry enough sachet water for my motor. As I reach, I see who I know. Brother, they greet. Say, Afa, say, see what they want to offer you. I take vote. I know reject to but I don't take. I can't pretend to say I dey come, I want to take them, I come on. The other side still call me, about 3 of them, political party call me. I hear the follow, they smile. I don't want to let them know say I don't want to take, but I don't take. Instead, I go bring my water, come, I call it share for everybody. When you reach the time where they want to vote, I purposely go stay for back because people were like rushing, but at the end I vote. Some people when they vote, they will show them. Then before they go put on. That show where they show them as they come and they go collect. Because they give you the money immediately. And when you vote finish, then look at them, the agent they go look at them, they go collect what you want collect. But when I do I cover and I don't let anybody see them. I put them, I come out. So why they talk all this to say government or people desperate to go to power contributed to this issue of killing. Go find that this killing not just by confra issue. And government, people will force themselves into government. Because this killing rises up when this new government come in. It was like, I don't know, I'm not sure, please don't quote me. It be like say, the person will the rule, they are 10 on other people now. The other people, they want to eliminate them, I'm not sure. That the way the reason will be that. So, that is why it is more important that make everybody they involved in government. How you they involved, not me say you go to vote or come become to a political party. No. How you go to involve be say, your area of your jurisdiction or area where they stay. For example, now I see my logo there, bail is free. It look very awkward. What would they do be saying? Will they wash police?
60 seconds to go.
Yes.
60 seconds.
All right.
Round up.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Yes, we will hear say police collect money. We'll run after that police. Refund that money. If you don't refund, we'll begin to dash and to sink. And they go refund that. Why we begin to use police? Because police are the most sensitive organization where the constitution give power to maintain law and order. If me corrupt, police where they give power to maintain law and order corrupt, everything will JJ now. It don't go work. So if police free from corruption, those issue of they look for all those bad people, police know them. Because some of them they fit out of the corruption. Then the thing will stop. Let police out of all those things we talk. In less than how you talk, this thing will drop.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate. Talk to us. I salute you. What's your take on this matter that is trending? MBM versus Edo State government. They court.
I agree the house.
Go ahead.
My little contribution for this cultism matter where they happen for where they share for we country. More just say more talk about Benin because at least not there most of us will come. Cultism now waiting to affect everybody for that we state directly or indirectly. Not true say to destroy house when person don't suffer build. Yes. A bad thing. But I believe that strong move from the governor now we make can be say till now the dialogue and the talk still on top of this matter. I watched some of I was coming in and out of your presentation because I was a little busy about their MBM Oga when they talk, when they interview them for television. When they talk, say the organization is this, the organization is that. The interviewer for answer one question say this organization when you register, so when you say now legal organization, how did they join the organization?
Yes.
Organization where you say when go carry people go push or middle of the night.
Please hold up, please mute your mic. If you're in the table, everybody mute your mic. Mute your Tom, mute your mic. Kelly, mute your mic. Go ahead.
Organization where you say they go carry people go push or middle of the night. Go beat them, but become members. Organization where you say go on activities. Is hidden under secrecy. Because the matter is that you see all the confraternity in Nigeria, both the ones who say the IAs or the ones who say the mafia, all of them, they should prescribe all of them as terrorist organization for Nigeria.
All of them.
All of them. Because you not get any good thing come out our state or country. If we not eradicate them, so you see us mafia group or criminal organization take over Colombia's, all those countries like Colombia and Mexico. Because if they leave them, make them continue, they will be so powerful. Say they will fit get power to run the government. Because why? They military, they police, they our judiciary, they our politicians, they palace. You see chiefs now for palace or for Benin. Most of them. The district organization, different ones. So, cultism for Nigeria or for Edo State, will be our state. It has become a pandemic, and a pandemic where we say we need to eradicate.
see the video of that young man they killed the other day when you share for your this thing.
Yes.
My brother, I watched that song. I don't know how body to do it. How person will say Indian organization or Indian one thing, he will just open eye, kill human being, that human being like that. Person where you get papa, where you get mama, you get brothers, you get sisters. Just because of say color, your color different from my own. According to what one guy talk, my own reason I say, you know, when you come to if you go abroad now, you look some movies, some people they be serial killers. We get some of them like that for Nigeria. We say they be serial killers. They just go join secret courts just to hide under the umbrella to just they keep people for fun.
Yes.
Because nothing will just happen for the country or for the state. People just they do on their duty. You see they don't drop person. Who they go drop? He not even nothing happen. Nothing concern now. If he just be say he joined when he did school because he never took lessons. So my brother, what do me go advise now? Say make they proscribe all secret courts for Nigeria as terrorist organization. If they see you anywhere, only all their days of all their because all of them get different days with the people whether they organize or do their whatever see what they do. Make them make sure say if they catch anybody gather in the name of any single organization, make the council that I get to talk to them.
All right, thank you very much, Morgan, for your wonderful contribution. Going forward, we'll try to just maintain the 3 minutes because people just did my request boards, the shouts, they cry for them. Prissy, family, talk to us.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
God,
We are glad to have you here today.
I'm here. Thank God you're allowing women to speak today. Right. The thing is, as I'm just going to speak from a mother point of view, and a sister point of view, and auntie point of view. For me, I think with the Edo State, with what is going on, like one of our brothers just said before, in the whole of Nigeria, everybody is into this thing. Youth, most of them, at least you can say 60% in Nigeria of youth. But Edo State has become a place where you think twice before you can even visit. And people who are from Edo State who live in abroad, I can say, in every houses in Benin, before you move one street, you will see 2 or 3 houses that every family lives in abroad. But now to go home is something you have to think about the funds, not just the funds. You have to think about, I'm going in group of 5. Are we going to make it to come back in 5? Our daddy is going. Is our daddy going to come back alive? And you hear daddy will say, I'm going in case I don't come back. He's already making his wish like, I might not come back. He might say it with joke, but the clever woman will know what's going on. And this thing of people traveling abroad, if not abroad, I believe 70% of our men would have been gone. And you see them these days in abroad, no one wants to go back home. And they even want to go back home. Some of them are doing what they're not supposed to do to those ones who are back home. But I would say for those who are in it, now you are now in abroad, you've seen the difference between the way Africans operate as cultism or whatever they call it. You can tell it's different. Abroad, there is cultism. Abroad, the white people, they have it. If you think they don't have it, we are all a joker. But they use wisdom for it. They don't just go after anybody and anybody. The one that saddens my heart is that these men who are in it, or this, I can't call them boys, because why I'm saying they are men, they're over 19. Most of them are 20, 21. And a woman is pregnant for this person. Before you know, many children have no fathers. They have no fathers. And most times, the fathers have not even introduced their own family before they will take that young man's life. How is the woman going to go and look for who is the parents of that father that has gone? Or to even get money to feed that child? Or to even not get money to do DNA to say, yes, this child is from your son who has passed on. So there's so many things they need to look at. Now, a mother, the one that pains my heart, I don't think my own blood sister can ever forget this in her life. 2 boys, 2 intelligent boys from Benin City there, Uselu precisely, went to Ekpoma. They graduated. The first one graduated with first class. The day of celebration, that was the day he was gone. The father died not too long of a stroke. The day was the one that is not celebrating the son. The son passed. They just came to the front there, and that was it. Then the last born is in the choir in church. He was so good. Funny enough, he was not even among. But the first brother, nobody knew if he was in or he wasn't in. After finishing, just to graduate, preparing, they just came from his back, and that was it. This woman now, was she going to go mad or mental or just take her own life? Now we're all listening to what I'm saying. As a mother, you are watching. How would you feel and wake up in the morning to know that the only child or children you've got is gone? So you men in the house, I want to beg you all, in the name of one true God, I know it's easy to say, but some people's heart, I think, is being taken out and is being roasted and thrown away. But inside, I still want you all to sit down sometimes. So just ask yourself one simple question. Why are we going to be burying our future, intelligent, brave sons and men who are supposed to be the leaders of tomorrow? Are we going to continue in that? Even the Bible says, are we going to continue in sin that grace may abide? God forbid. I want to beg you all who is in abroad to take over the teenagers, the youth in Nigeria, to be able to tell them there is no need for all this nonsense. And also, if this thing want to really stand, you guys want to help. Build companies, build factories in Nigeria. Forget about renovating government properties. Forget about that. It does not sound well. Create a company like even shoe factory for our mothers, Gary factory. You guys know now the Gary me and you eat in abroad that is made in India, is made in China. Is that not a shame? This is Nigeria that has resources of agriculture. But right now, you and I, who is in this abroad, why don't we support them? Just three months ago, I paid for 100 students to go and do their jam. And I've given them more hope to say anyone that comes out with good grade, I will sponsor them with apprenticeship with this. If I can help 5 people in a year, you help 5, this help 5, that help 5, those killings will be reduced.
True.
I think many of them do these things because no job, no food, nothing to go,
No
nowhere to
hope.
go. I've got to work today. I've come back. I'm tired. I went to church. I came back. I went to work to do 1 or 2 or 3 things. I'm tired. Before I drop this phone, maybe I'll just fall asleep. You who is in abroad, when you go to work and come back, will you even think about cultism? You will even think about, even if you want to think about it, think about the positivity of it. To see that blue is making impact, green is making impact, black is making proper impact. Let's go for it. Let's be a challenge. All of you are in abroad. If you gather 5 pounds every year, you can build even 20 companies in that Benin. You can even have night shifts. You can have day shifts. And most of you guys are so intelligent. I know what I'm talking about. They are so intelligent that computer, anything, you can put them in those factories. Crisps, which is the bakery, chin different.
Mama, that side is too far. They will not listen to you. Now, in 60 seconds, what is your take on the government action on demolition of properties in 60 seconds?
My take on government, for me, I think the government, they acted rationally. I think the government should have left those properties because even abroad, funny enough, abroad does not demolish property. You see in abroad, and they'll say this property has been 100 years old, 500 years old. They don't. They'll renovate it. So take over that property and give it as a homeless property, or make it as a factory, or offices, or a nursing place, or hospital. Create something where children can go for after-school lecturing. You understand? Create it for something. So government now, right now, what's going on between government? Government want to stop something. It's not going to stop. You and I know that. Because when you want to tell a child, stop playing with a candle, and that child takes his hand to the candle, and he burns that child, that's when that child will give up. So the child cannot just give up like that. So I think the government should think twice before doing anything.
Thank you so much for the wonderful contribution. Prissy, God bless you. One of the account, small. Kelly 001, talk to us.
Mr. Abba, the one man squad.
I greet you.
Hey, I greet the house, man.
I salute you.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
Yes.
I'll just go straight to the point. The ladies speak very well all about investment. But for me, I'll go straight to the point. Like the last time I spoke, this thing, this cultism not go end. The government not go stop out.
Really?
Seriously, yes, the government cannot stop it. Because cultism is all over the world, number one. And number two, 75%, or if not 80%, in Nigeria, politicians are cultists. It all depends on how they generalize it. That they see Oboni, that they see everyone, that they see different courts all day Nigeria. You know, it's unfortunate say the thing they actually fall on the school, the younger ones, which we not buy. I'm not in supportive of it, but seriously, cultism no good stop. You know, Okpebholo, he made a really big mistake. You know, the mistake is a stain, because if you look at it very well, it's just because everybody keeps saying about the government is the government can do anything. The government can do it. Do you know what is national? National headquarter, national. I not be Ayo. You know, I do everything. I do everything for Benin, but I don't be aye. But I'm not a support them. But this thing are falling hand. What is national? President, now you leave zone, you leave everywhere. You say you want to destroy national, NBA national Africa. It don't make sense now. It's just like you come and say you want to destroy pirates, their national headquarters, Wole Soyinka. Now because they're not packaged now, which they are trying to do. Even my advice to them, you know, the NBA, they try. If they are even ahead step with they ahead step from other cover, they should, from my own advice, they should remove all initiation, which for me they can do that. They should remove all initiation from the street and university. That was what C-Dogs did, pirates. Remove everything from universities. If they can do that, you know, their platform, the association, go be like C-Dogs. Why they not go destroy this? See, I was here in US when I listened during the time of University of Benin, Oshodi, about 3 regime or 2 regime. I don't know how many people remember Oshodi. Oshodi was flushing a lot of lecturers from University of Benin. You know, those say they take bribe, they do fake admission and everything. You know what happened? Some of those lecturers were pirates. They were not scared. This is where association come in. You know what they did? It was even Wole Soyinka himself. You know, they not burn the person well. Say they give you, pirates give you a letter with a logo stamp. Say you don't go run around. They not burn, see that person, but they not burn out well. Now package. You know, this is the package themselves. It didn't start today. And how they did it, they remove all initiation from universities. You know, they up to now say they tell you say the bad person, now buy a bad person say na university or undergraduate. You must be a degree holder, BSc, masters. You know, so those people will show those will be say na parent they be show they say he sacked them immediately. They use now months it take they bring them back. Those are the set of people they brought back. You know. Bam, Buchanan be they try to do like that, but they no fit. They still get them for universities. Those are the things. If they can remove them from universities, all these things go. They use them everywhere. They are useful. You know, these people now they are useful. They are useful how? They are useful how? What they are useful to the government, intelligence, everything. All these places. About what they do, people. I want to tell you one thing. That the people, those ones who say they run come up from Nigeria now, where they are abroad, are they not delivering? Okay, then they work here. Nobody do confra. They do confra. They are doing well. Go ahead. They only do confra here. Who tell you that one? I don't know. I don't know. UK you did. Okay. You know the UK you did? Yes. See, UK where you did that they do Buccaneer they there, Aye they there, Pirate they there, they do one, but that is what we are talking about in a big way, in a respectful way, in a way that everybody they benefit. If me and you then you just say I like to go say so those guys they like to go now all of them like to go carry go. Poverty join. Say you like to go carry gun. If government give her 50 million, now you know go carry gun. Even the NBA arena where they go, the NBA building where they go destroy now. The next election now, they are still betrayers because of money. Where go still betray the national president, go collect money, take support the government. NBA, what they were just trying to, bring back what is supposed to be. Those guys they try, they even try more than the mass fight and the everything. You know, those are that's what association supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. More, let's say the truth. If we know they talk the truth now, say government did good, government did the right thing to destroy, it will not end. This thing will still continue. It will still as long as there is a bad head in the politics. It will not see. And those bad heads will influence the youth. My aim and my own advice to NBA is for if they want to do something, really what the public expect from them, they should remove all initiation from universities and streets. Then ask those that are already members to bring out their forms. Everybody get forms. All you just get forms. They should if authentic you were initiated on 36, say no be from bush, no be from backyard, no be from bus driver, no be from Magbeo. Go and bring out your form. Come and identify yourself. They know this. They know what to do.
That is my own. Seriously, I'll just knock out the point. The truth is bitter. They will not like the truth, but this is the truth. They not burn anybody who say you want to go destroy Pirate Arena. Pirate, they echo every time. All Jews. Pirate is the first confraternity in Nigeria, followed by I think Bukana or something. Aye was just Black House was just 1970 something or 1972 or something like that. You know, and I even believe the motherland. You know, see that case they will win now. It will only take time.
They will win the case.
They will win the case. Nights they worry governor every day. They will win the case. They will win the case. They will win the case. Even by now, the palace supposed to don't call governor to order.
Which palace?
If you go read history, you go know. Motherland came in Ayes Benin from the motherland of Ayes. Palace supposed to don't call them call governor to order. If really
what it concern Alba concern FBA?
No. You know what it means by motherland, you know? Your mama house, your mama village. Now they're for Bona. You know?
Why you say the law? You said the law.
I just don't see. Let's say the truth. Governor, it might not be the present governor that will pay. You know, maybe another governor will come in. You know, but government, Edo State government cannot win that case because they have proof. They have everything legally, not illegally. Legally, if now one person they destroy, if now one person they buy that for picking, why you not go catch that one person?
Okay, wait, bro. Okay, wait. Tell me, wait. This is our organization. Fashion day.
No. I don't be. I just tell you. Seriously,
no, wait. Wait. Fashion day.
I'm just saying the truth. I'm saying the truth.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I say whether fashion day the organization fashion different group.
See, like I told you, you know, I don't know with that fashion day or fashion day.
Okay. You don't be normal. You don't talk normal.
I don't tell you I don't be salty. I be salty, but I am not from Blackers.
Okay.
You know. Okay. But what I'm saying is, what the government did is wrong, and they will win. You know, even if you know say, if not be say, a lot of them know they proud to bring out themselves anymore. Say they be Blackers. Blackers get a lot of lawyers. The way Sea Dogs, pirates get a lot of lawyers, attorneys. Blackers do, but a lot of them when they don't advance, when they see say na Sea Dog, they want move on for their profession. They see say na pirates 9 day in the law industry, like the judges. Although a lot of them are pirates, a lot of them now as a Blackers we can't move go pirates. I'm telling you, even fakis get men too. Top men for government.
Wait, are you can know all the confra like this?
They know that people when they come this platform, they know. They don't want to talk the truth. They know. Before you graduate from school, say you graduate, say 90% you know be something. You graduate from school. Now 10% they come and safe now. A lot of people they go graduate without identifying themselves. You know, no mean say they know there's something. You know, they were lucky.
Okay, so give us your final message in 30 seconds.
Oh, for me, I'm just like I point out. One is Blackers. What's the president's name? What's his name?
Kako
should go back. You know, to the playing board. He go now a lot of fight for a hand. They go fight time. But if you can do and go make history, remove them from university and from streets. If you want to be like pirates, remove them from streets and university. They will fight him. It's not an easy task. And if you want to do that, you should bring all the ESCOs, then the past leadership. This is the way the governor do so. That be child's play now. Beauty of more than 100 million. He should bring all the past leaders. They get all the past leaders where they don't rule, you know, as a national president. They should bring them back. They'll come discuss for table. Remove them from schools. Remove everything from schools. So anybody where business no come fellowship, come say, oh, see form or see we build. The rest others not out. Let the government take over.
Thank you very much, King 01. Thank you for your submission.
Thank you, boss.
Not be everybody will agree with what you talk. But I don't say people go date table. We go respond to you, sir. Cute Chris, talk to us.
Hey, Mr. Albert. Good evening.
I greet you.
Yeah. First, I want to use your life as a case study. You had your NC in College of Education.
Yes.
And you did not belong to any cultist.
Yes.
From there, you further to Ambosali University.
Yes.
And you never belong to any cultist group.
All right.
Now, even the Bible said then, I have placed before you good and bad. Choose, he even gave you an option like choose good. You understand? I want to use myself too as a case study. I graduated from Auchi Polytechnic, where I had my OND and I had my HNG too. I had my HNG in 2014. You understand? And during that period, I was the course rep of my department. I graduated from estate management. You know me very well. Let me explain myself more to you. I was the guy that came to your office.
Please, 30 minutes, mute your mic. If you're in this table, please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Yeah, go ahead.
I was the guy that came to your office when you were still in Nigeria.
Yes.
That told you that I want to be among people that want to support your charity stuff. We went to Ekiosa. We went to
Chris.
Yes, Chris, yeah.
Oh,
You remember me?
longest time, bro. Nice to see you, man.
Bro.
Well done,
So,
great man.
I've been
Talk to
watching
us.
your life, but I just decided to come up.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I'm saying my mind. I happen to be the course rep of my department in Auchi Polytechnic. Everybody knows Auchi Polytechnic to be a very rugged and a very rusty department. Now, when I was approached by one of the court group, yes, they came, the guy met me, and he said, there's an event happening in Yakote. If you are familiar with Yakote now, you know what I'm talking about.
I know the hotel.
There's an event happening in Yakote. See, there'll be so many girls, there'll be drinks, there'll be groovy and all that. He told myself and two other of my classmates. And I asked him a question. I said, what time is it starting? You understand? He said it's going to start by 5 p.m. in the evening. And I said, okay, fine, no problem. When it is like 2 hours to that time, remind me. And he said, okay, no problem. So when it was like even 3 hours to that time, I left because I was staying in the hostel, the school hostel. I left the hostel. I went to off-key. I switched off my phone. He didn't hear from me. I want to tell you that being a cultist is a choice. You're not being forced to be a cultist. It is a personal decision that you made by yourself. So when it was like 3 hours to that time, I switched off my phone. I went off-key. The reason I did that because I looked back. I looked at the family I was coming from. I discovered I had just one brother. And I had a father who came from a polygamy home. Now, normally, before I became a youth, I did see the killings, everything where they happen for Benin. And I said to myself, if I join this thing, if it's set like this, they're not see me catch. I'm not getting on when I will run go. I'm not getting on when I will run go. Then they'll go to my father, bring my father down. Or go to my mother, bring my mother down. And I set an example because being the first son, I had just one brother. And I said, if I cannot lay a good foundation, how will I correct my older brother? That was the foundation I laid. And I will not stay long here. And as fate we have it, I didn't go to the party. You understand? The other two of my friends, they went to the party at Yakutia. Now I went to class the other day. I discovered I didn't see each of my friends. So when I got back to the hostel, the whole news got bust that say, these two guys, they don't go bam, they don't go join these things. You understand? Okay, story cut short. I graduated.
No, wait, before you cut that story short. The guy will come invite you when you come here to tell for party. He tell you say, may you come join something.
No, that's the code that's the thing they will never tell you. Now,
that means some people they will join for Auchi when they first enter.
No, they're not the first then. Now, see, let me tell you. What will you be doing in a group that you know? And they gave a code, a dressing code. He said, wear this. I will not make sure the code so that I will not get, you understand. Say, wear this. For my mind, I can't say an acquire. You get. So already, you telling me that there's a party in Yakote that I should come, that I should dress like this. It's common sense to tell me that.
Some of you don't know. If you don't know, not everybody sharp like you now.
Bro. If I tell you, say, party day, so place, maybe I'll tell you, say, they will grant for Benin like this. Say the party like this. What we wear, which color? What we wear, brown and white tie. You understand me? As an intelligent person, as an educated person, you should know that there's something wrong with that code.
Okay. All those your two friends now when you say join. Now the hotel there for join or they for them move.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. Me, I didn't go to that party because I already know what was going on. Because the color they gave me, I already know what it represents. You know, I came from an area in Benin, like where they say you get all the colors there. So I already know what going to that place will mean to me. You understand? So I didn't go. I left the campus. I left the hostel. I went off K. So my two other friends, they went there, and the next day they could not come to class. Even when I was sharing textbook, I called their name. Call collect your textbook. I not see that to collect textbook. So only for me to get to the hostel that very day, I discovered like they were sleeping in their hostel and all their body was full of bruises.
Are you serious?
Let me tell you. Let me go further. At the end of the day, guess what? I graduated. I took my results. I collected my results, and the other two of them, they graduated without results.
Without results.
You understand me? They graduated without. If I was this kind of a guy that who was so impressed, like, guess go did there, drink go did there, come. My level when I did for life now, I can afford any woman that I want to afford. I can buy any drink, the goal now to get high. I can get anything I want to get. But what I thought about at that very moment was my family, my younger brother. My younger brother graduated from Obazee University, Ekoma. My only brother. So
up to now, you do very sure that your brother, you don't join anything.
No.
You said no join.
See, bro, with the waka free for Benin. As Benin the odds rich now, so bro, I the waka go everywhere for Benin. You can't find anything in me. You understand? So let me tell you, on the nutshell is, you are not forced. They bring the business to you. It's either a yes or a no. It's either a yes or a no. It is your choice to say, okay, fine, let me join or let me not join. Somebody told my mom one day, you know what the person told my mom? He said, Mama, why you take one way be say your two sons, as this place area, how you take one way be say your two sons, they're not joining this society? You know why? It was my upbringing, and I saw my family. Because my dad was from a polygamy. My dad had no biological brother, no biological sister. So if he said, I don't go. If they find me come, they not see me, they reach my house. Should I drop message with my papa and my mama, they do it for school there. So I made a decision, I made a choice, and I said, I will not belong to any society or any cult group. As I did now, I want any woman, I'm a cute guy, I want any woman now. I will approach her, she will agree for me. Bro, I dey use you as an example. You, I met you one-on-one. We waka, we do many waka. I don't see anybody who can stop you say, I don't see any shake when you shake. I don't see anything. Being the fact that you graduate from one of the most rugged institutions. The year when you graduate for $1,000, now that time they my person don't remove your head, yes. They put up in front of school gates.
Oh, school gates. Yes.
Now you take that. Okay, why you not say then? Because of woman, you can say okay, may you go follow them. You said something one day. You said they will slap yourself because of one woman. Why you not say because of that oppression? Make you go join. So the thing na choice. You understand? Not be by say they oppress me, say they collect my girl. When there are so many fishes in the river, bro.
Okay, now before you go, you have 60 seconds. 60 seconds. What is your take on this government demolition of properties?
It is very wrong, bro, because we're living in a lawful country, not a lawless country. Before you have to pass a judgment, they said, he who seek equity must come with a clean hands. Now, the people you charged, self fully, because you not carry them go court. You understand? Like the other woman that cried, that she said she leased her house to a couple. She never knew that those couple leased the house to other people. Now, what you would have done as a governor, you would have done your investigation. You say you see Juju for the house. Which house? They be me.
Where Juju not
they not get Juju? I wrote my WAEC 2006 in Iguamo. All the houses for Iguamo, or Juju did there. So will I not label them as cultists?
No.
Or as an occultic people? You carry out your investigation. When you find them guilty, then you can do what you want to do. Not just going there to bring down something people have invested a lot, millions in it. It doesn't make a lot of sense, bro. The governor is from my place, but I never supported him because Bible talk and say, truth is bitter, but speak him. We saw everything. I spent pay Misha. Bro, good night.
Thank you very much, my brother Chris. Great guy. Yes. Great guy. In fact, when I was doing women empowerment in Nigeria, in Benin, going to markets, support people with funds to trade, 50,000, 100,000. This guy called me and one day said, bros, I like what you do. Come and I want to be part of you. When you come, I know first, because this guy, I don't know before. But after 2 times, when we go market together, I saw a selfless man that really wants to contribute to the growth of others. Chris, I miss working with you, but I'm sure we'll work together in future. Well done, bro. Tom, talk to us.
Yeah, Baba, I greet you.
I salute you. I see your comments saying, talk to us. Tell us what you
In fact, what did the governor do? We really appreciate him. We love him so much.
Okay.
We love him. I know everybody where they talk since everybody won't deny what they be. But we don't deny what we be. We just love what the governor do. Now the best way, because the killing not too much for Edo State. We know a lot of people for that Edo State where they say they build us. For that Edo State. They don't feel the state. Many go rent house for Abuja. Person who use your own money build us for inside Edo State. Can't go Abuja. Can't go the rent house, they pay landlord. Why? Just because of the killing, because of the war. I know many of my guys them where they build us for that Edo State. Many some of them they Lagos, they pay landlord. They pay landlord every month. And you get better house when you build for inside Edo State, you don't stay because of the killing. So what did the government do now the best way? And all those ones where they talk say why they go demolition NBA grant their arena. The government they need to do one. If na here, make they do one. If na Bukania, if na man fight, anyone they see, make they do one because the killing got too much. We want me this killing stop so that if we come Nigeria, we'll feel they stay one house. Because we don't feel they run, we don't feel builders of Benin, they run up and down. They stay Lagos, they stay now I come Nigeria now. I don't feel stay Benin. Before I hear, they say don't settle. Wait till they happen, but they don't drop us for social place. Maybe like this. So who go down? This one. So all those things we don't like to the hear Albert. It's not too much. We know many guys when they come from uptown to everybody carry police, they follow body. As they reach Lagos, they don't call their mass, they don't go arrange one to police for them. So all those things we don't need that. When they enter town, when they say we enter that town like this, everybody go deal where we go feel the drink together with Alias, with man fight, with air, with all the oranges, with the flares, or make about everything. We don't want this injustice again. Not too much. But not too much. What the government do now the right way? Nothing Alias go do. Even though I hear this thing they bring down, nothing they do. We want me this killing, they stop. You don't too much. I beg. You don't too much. I know they support anybody. I know they support Alias. I know they support any injuries. But we just want this killing to stop. Any action where the governor they take, make everybody just silent. Make them let the governor do what they in mind. As long as the killing go to stop, we will be happy for that time. Because we don't feel they come back and say no, we enter the town with the fear. I come Nigeria that day now. I don't have to stay in Benin like 2 weeks before you know they don't drop anything. Before you know everybody come, you don't hear what happen. Baba come up for area. Waiting. Now someone they stay for that time. You know good. Before you know like this, I don't enter Abuja. No, now Lagos I enter. You never have this many. I never spend 1 week for Lagos. It's the set again. We enter Abeokuta and say the happen. So we want me this killing stop. We don't many inducements to the boat against the run for
you don't call the road they go from city to city.
Yes, now everybody they bad now because you know good. So I guess they run for their life. They run for their life. Man fight, they run for their life. Everybody they run for their life. So now so you just be.
Which can you like joy we say from day one and wrong. God.
So about the best way now the government just to make continue the do one. Where are you? We don't want to hear anything. Make all those things stop. We don't tire. Make all those things stop. We don't tire.
You get one guy will come up just now when they talk say NBA must win Okpebholo for court. Say don't get out to go demolish that place. What's your take?
Albert, you know NBA don't win anything. And no injuries can win the government. No injuries get power past government. No any injuries go do we go to say get power past government. It's not possible. So NBA, they don't go win anything. Now they don't hear and pass. They don't care where they go. The government will win. So NBA don't win anything. Even though ISF, even though man fight, even though Bukania. So if any injuries at all, nobody will win that government. So if NBA have money, they have to waste their money. Anything, anybody that say what will go, they will waste their money. Make them come in there now follow the job the money step of course. So now so you about to. So what you the government will do and the best way. We don't tire. We beg you. And see all of you everything. We beg you. Make them stop am. So that we feel enter that town. We feel enjoy. Why do you say everybody just come? Everybody will run up and down. You don't take like this. No, we don't do things for the town. But all those killing and not be life. You know good. Make them stop am. Make them put all this thing to an end. Make Alias come and make come and man fight. Like if everybody come and make them put everything to an end. So it's not too much. I'm waiting you see for the matter. Make them just stop the killing.
Okay, what's your take on is it possible for the government to organize a massive renunciation event for people to come out and renounce?
About that renounce no dey work. Renounce no dey work anything. All those people that they say they renounce, so don't mind them. Now they be the snake inside the injuries. Anybody who doesn't don't renounce, now they be the snake inside the injuries. Now they leave the secret of what they stop inside the injuries. They give the enemies where we say the enemies will take the upgrade, say they eat other people. So anybody who they call and say don't renounce, all those now they get the they don't mind them. Nothing like renounce inside injuries. What do you chop? You don't really chop, man. You know they come out for your body.
But again, if you don't say for this broadcast, again one guy will talk say in the UK here, say he don't renounce. Many years ago, say he know they don't show, he know they go anywhere, he know they do anything again.
I don't like you for the injuries of Edo State. I don't see anybody who chop which for Edo State we go to say don't renounce because that spirit Edo blood body. Nothing. It just depends on how your spirit be. Say you won't become pastor because I know some of the injuries may not become pastor for Europe. It happen, but say you renounce, you say that it's not possible. Now when you don't travel out of the country, so you don't get an opportunity, say God don't bless you, or you're in America. Now you're not inside that country. Now you talk say you don't renounce for injuries. It's not possible.
That means even if you go renounce now for church or for anywhere, even what they will still hide.
If they hide now because normal. You get the kind of person now we go to say don't renounce now, and you don't kiss some kind of people before. Men don't you say you don't dress some kind of men go do one shit before. Even though you renounce, if men don't say you don't do one shit before, all those men will go, they must surely drop it. They must surely come back inside church because some men they say they don't get joy. They enter anywhere, they keep doing anybody.
They don't mind who you be. They go blow. Men do it the best. But when you don't stay to say you renounce, then you don't do some kind of bad before. You can't say you renounce. Men must blow follow you. So that's what the matter view. I beg everything the government do. We like NBA no go win anything for that matter. They don't get everything they won't win because if they say they won't win, if they say they won't finish come out for that matter. You know how many men they don't drop. When it comes to air time, you know how many energy. When it comes to manpower, you know how many man. If everybody begin with a big video of their body come outside, I ain't being wanting to win that kind of case with governor. How is it possible? If they say they won't hold them, they won't really hold them. Even if you be ASF or you be man fight, any injury you be. If they go carry picture of videos of their body, you would have knock people before. But
they say that the NBA say no, that they do all those knacking. Say they not say they are on a registered organization. They not get hand for all those things.
No mind the NBA, like the black ass, the SDB. I don't know what they call it. The kind of people they call it because all injuries, no injuries will no bump. Nothing injuries won't do for you. Now waiting if you offer injuries. So I don't call it for any of their any injuries, any frat. Only for they call it as name. All those ones they all talk about just leave all those kind matter. All those ones now matter. They all talk. They don't care what they feel win for that Edo State. Big videos there now. What they want prove when videos there. When videos there, you know how many?
That's not the bad eggs. They say in every organization there must be bad, and the bad eggs they do all those ones.
Now the same bad eggs, so now from all those their hotel and all those things, all those elders for NBA, and they still give all those bad egg mind. If when it comes to politics or any election issue or anything they want to like this, now see those top men for NBA, now see those top men for AA, now see those top men for man fight for Bokania, now see those top men. Now they go to mix all those bad eggs. Say, "Come help us do this thing. They'll still share money." We don't get it now. Let's say not be the big bumpy, not be the leaders, the all of the carry bumpy. They come they mix all those bad egg, and they carry bumpy actually come now. So all those ones they all talk, no mind them. Make them no mind them. What did the government, the action where the government take, they continue.
So that means but they say some other Indians don't get big house like that NBA to break. So what did the government want to break for their own?
Anything, even though if those ones don't get any building, those ones don't get it, where they don't get building. As far as it not be the war, any France where they war, any action where the government won't take, the ones who don't get building, they will just look for those barriers among those people. Men they where they do all those things now. They see all those men where they work under government. So this Okpebholo. So and if you see now NBA, now the men for this APC. This election what they do, mostly my area, now NBA, now those black cars, those are these now they work for, now they make Okpebholo to win this election we win soon. I think my fool, all those other markets, Ogbe, Lagos Street, Forestry, Zimbabwe, now years now they dominate all those areas, and now years make Okpebholo those locations. Now years make Okpebholo win all those locations. Now years now they make.
But no, they say second term. People Okpebholo say second term, they will do everything to make sure say you not come back, say because it break.
They get population now. No man, yes now. If it's I just get population now. This one where we will tell you so. I think now years now they will help and pass. If it still happen because the population will support this ABC. Most of the other Indians now PDP now. Most of the other Indians now PDP. But this election will do so now years now very fast. So all those people me even sure self will go bring that in and that because most of all those people will follow. I see Baba will go follow and say I see MBN. Me myself even sure. See the action. Where the government take. So okay, what about those MBN we do with they don't tell us say you know bring those arena that. So this thing so it just be like say man. The thing just come from God. God don't want anything come to disturb your own time at all. Anything come from anything will make the youth, the parents say the killing don't too much. You know you want anything will just disturb them. So now you make it take that action. And if information don't reach the government table, say man, all these locations so I guess they always the gather there. And if you go those places where they talk so sometimes we go that place and we see I guess they now they all those locations that the arena where go bring down so that location now they dominate all those areas. For night like this, I guess they come outside for that area. When they say I guess they other inducement they enter those areas. That arena junction, so no inducement they enter there. So I just dominate and they fuck up. They don't package that location way because they carry crowd, they go there. And a lot of people they say all this way they do now. Some kind of activities where they carry out for all those places. So people they see them. Don't go fish already, they know they see them. So now information reach the government table, see what they saw. Now they go bring that place down. You know how many they carry out many missions from those locations. Mean if you don't see set like that, almost of them the road they go where they hide. When see that time now where those guys you know during former government when this happen, most of those are usually go Kabaka place where they can't accept it. That year. We will say if it is the happen for time like we sell those ISO, we also go Kabaka adoption, we go not when they happen, they have when Kabaka this is not they get as it be. Kabaka come they drive them. Kabaka can even use the hand drive all those ISO come over all those die in place that year. Because they know they dominate that junction before. They won't turn that Kabaka house to another thing before. Now Kabaka drive them. Now you drive them. They do this on a dead ISO. See? So dead ISO that town. As they get dead ISO, I say here to get dead here. Those they are too so. They get dead ISO we be saying, how about I tell you? We be saying, even government say, even police say, in police even system say, some police say they run from all those men. Those is all this one that they will make that dead. The police will see the police they go past them. But the girl plans where they take cash them. No be some kind. Some police they say they run for some kind inducement by those states now. Some police they run from them. Dead against there those states and dead there. No one they ready to die. They're ready to die. So all those things where they do so they start to the government they do so they use until they don't weaken those ideas now. But I guess the problem is say they don't get seniority. So they don't really talk to themselves. This thing just they kill them.
Thank you very much, Tom. You don't try. Thank you very much. You don't talk everything.
Nobody's in support of the killings. Absolutely, we condemn it outrightly.
Yes.
But in a sane society, now UK, you do so, I Canada, they can be you do something like the UK government will investigate for the next 1 year. You won't even know. When they are coming to hold you, they are coming with proof.
Yes.
And when they show you the proof, it's left for you to say, I want to plead guilty or I don't want to plead guilty. I
Yes.
want to go on a full trial.
Yes.
But how long are we going to continue with this kind of... Even our parents, when they say they don't go to school, they're not acting all these formats. We keep doing one thing and we expected a change. How long are we going to continue like this? I'm not in support of it. In fact, I'm ashamed as an Edolite, the issue of court-related activities. I was born and raised up in Delta. All my friends are from Delta. Primary, secondary, though I attended at Bruce Ali University. Confirm matter there everywhere. I said, in Ogun State, if I want to talk of confirm matter, I'm there for take body touch ground. Every house, every street. But you not go here say they kill one person. You know the year ram. You know the year ram. It's not an issue. But everybody belongs. But Edo State is in menace. You can't look Edo State as I speak to you now. People they abroad, they can't, even when they come to Nigeria, they end up on Lagos or Abuja. Edo State now is a no-go area for everybody living abroad now. They have properties, they have investments. In fact, most of them, the ones that we don't fed up, they don't sell their investment, they don't sell their property because they cannot longer tolerate it anymore. How long are we going to continue with all this? We have leadership. The palace is not saying anything in all of this. Because I know if the palace speak up, condemn anything, the people will listen. But whereby the palace is keeping mute in all of this, I begin to raise my suspicion of the activities going on in the States. Because if when they born for Nigeria, when we know our route for Edo State, we are so scared, we are so afraid to go to our state. What about our children whenever step foot for Nigeria?
Yes.
What even if they try to, even if they read on the news say Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that, but you as a parent, you are saying the contrary thing. No, it's not like that. But in the other way around, all these things is happening in your own house, the Edo State where you come from. It makes no sense, Albert. Look at Lagos, for instance. Now, everybody wants to go and invest there.
Yes.
Confirm not the Lagos. Say confirm not the Lagos.
Do.
But you go to Lagos, you know we get killing. Say they say confirm matter. Everybody just want to make money and live life and enjoy. Friday you go club, you flex. Saturday you go club, you go one bed, you enjoy. You know. But in the case of Benin, in the case of Edo State, not be so. What is really happening? If the governor wants to, if the government is doing what it's doing, I'm in support of it, but take the cost of justice. Not be saying you go do first before you go to think. We don't want her like that.
Right. So please round up in 60 seconds.
For me, if the government of the day, Obazee was there. Obazee has a way of doing things. Obazee is an intelligent man. He doesn't do before he thinks before he do. But in this case now, it's like they do before they think. And you are taking us to the old age, which is not good for our reputation as a Dolite. We are against cultism, we are against killings, we are against all forms of social vices, but in tackling it, you have security agencies, work with them, not going to destroy property. And those that have no money, they are suing Edo State for 3 billion. Who is going to pay that money? It's from me and you, Albert.
Yes.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense, absolutely. That is just my little contribution in all of this.
Thank you very much, Okawe. Thank you very much for your contribution. That's brilliant. And that is a wonderful one. Just like I said, we are not here to support cultism. We are here to actually condemn. We support the government and we want the government to use the law. The government must be law abiding. Okpebholo law if you make law.